Well, a local nonprofit was celebrated in Washington, D.C. over the weekend. The Wayman D YMCA was named the winner of the 2025 Audrey Nelson Community Development Achievement Award. And joining us now to tell us more about the award is Director of City's Housing and Community Development, Rosalind Clemens, and President and CEO of the YMCA of Greater Toledo, Brad Toft, is here as well. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. You're hot off a trip from Washington, D.C., where you both got to go to accept this award.
It was really an honor. The Audrey Nelson Award is given every year by the National Community Development Association. It's got over 500 members of cities and counties all over the country. And these are cities and counties that receive federal block grant funds for community development and housing funds. And what they try to do is to recognize communities that really do creative and innovative things with their block grant money that end up changing communities. It's a very competitive award. Audrey Nelson used to be a community developer for many years, and she was known for strategically using CDBG dollars, and that's what we tried to do, and I think that's
our project was the best by far.
Right, and I think that's what the community wants to hear too, that you're taking this grant money and putting it into good use into our community. So this Wayman D YMCA opened almost a year ago, coming up in March here. And tell me a little bit about the center and what makes it so special.
Well, it is truly the center of community. Not only does it offer normal Y programs that you would expect. So the swimming pool there is the funnest pool you'll find really anywhere. But we do so many other things with partners and other people that provide services. So we partner with the Northwestern Ohio Food Bank, and we have a food pantry. There's a Blackie Senior Center is housed within our Y. We have a mental health provider. We partner with TPS to do Head Start in the building. And then beyond that, we are a venue that does all sorts of things, whether it's United Way backpack giveaway, TPS shoe distribution, Connecting Kids and Meals in the summer that does food. We've served 79,000 different people since we opened.
Wow, that's a lot of work being done in a year. So for the city, what does it mean to our residents out there?
Well, you know, one of the things we try to do with this administration, with Mayor Kapsakavish, is really improve our neighborhoods, particularly those neighborhoods that haven't seen new investments in years. And this, for us, it was just an important project to do. I think one of the things when Brad and I first started talking about this project, one of the things we looked at was just the sheer number of households with children that live within a walking distance of the Y. And I think with our market study consultant, it was determined that there's over 10,000 households that would benefit from this Y. Wow. And indeed, when the project was built, membership went from 400 and something in the old Y to what, over
2,000 today.
Over 2,000.
Wow.
Within less than a year.
There was a need, clearly.
So there was clearly a need. And I tell you, it's difficult to drive by that facility, that hub, and not see the parking lot filled.
Yeah.
It was just now, you know, families have a place to go. Seniors, mothers, single mothers, they are using the park, they are using the equipment. So it's indeed an example of when you call community hub, and what community hubs can do to increase the vitality and the quality of life of our neighborhoods in Toledo.
That's exciting.
Yeah. It is absolutely amazing. You know, there's seniors that are playing pool there all day. It's a place where it is really the sense of community. There's so much community pride in the people that are there. We have the best members, people that have adopted this as their place where they belong, and you can feel it when you walk in. It's a special thing.
So what do you do? Where do you go from here? I mean, you're right out the gate winning awards for this, but what do you hope this recognition is going to bring for, you know, next for the community?
Well, I think it's created a spotlight on Toledo that we are using our federal dollars strategically. One of the things that we not only committed to working with Brad and the Y to do this very beautiful, catalytic, impactful projects, but we're also going to continue with parks and amenities. I think over the last 2 years, in addition to Wayman Palmer, we funded over 60 parks. Some of them are small pocket parks, but we have a commitment of, while we're pushing for economic development and housing, people want amenities in their neighborhoods, like a nice playground for their kids to play in. And we have a commitment to investing these dollars to increase these amenities that make your neighborhood better. Yeah. And that's what this is all about.
And having that place to get to quickly, whether that's walking or a quick drive, it's nice to see this particular neighborhood and part of the city being served here in this way. So if somebody hasn't stepped inside yet, now's the time to visit,
please
right?
come. Yeah, please come. Our staff would welcome you anytime. Would love to show you around and get involved.
Yeah,
It's a great place.
I took out a swimming, I took out my membership, and I don't always go because I don't have time. I run over the time, but swimming, just so many things that you can do there.
Healthy families here in healthy neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So that's
I don't know if you have time for any more comments, but I would just like to thank Roz. The mayor got behind this project, but the Wayman Y would not have happened without Roz.
Oh no.
I mean that.
I was just a worker bee behind it. But the other thing I want to point out is that without the community support, without the political will, the mayor, the council people.
It's a team effort.
It's a team effort. And even the construction company, you mean when costs started going up, they were with us around the table. The council people, Councilwoman Venice Williams, whose district this project is in, there was just a will to do this. There was a will not to cut the pool because every other Y had a pool, so we're not going to cut the pool. We're going to do the ninja crossing. We were going to do the park, state of the arts. So I think everybody and the community, I think, at first, they didn't trust that we would deliver this,
Well,
but what we did, and I think we would not have been able to do it without the mayor and the support of council and the support of the construction company. It was a team effort. Everybody, even when we had the community meetings for people to come and comment on the design and on the programming, we had full participation. It's an example of what we can do
when you do it together.
when everybody does it
Well,
together.
congratulations on the recognition, and we can't wait to see what's next. Thanks for being here today.
Okay,
Thank you so much.